Namaste. Okay, so we're doing a reading. Oh, shit. Can y'all see me? I don't think I can see y'all. Yeah, I can't see my face. Hold on. No face, no case. I cannot. I cannot. Namaste. What's going on, y'all? Okay, so we're getting a message we have. Okay, what was the title? I totally forgot. I hit the button and I forgot. Okay, so I think it was, what did I channel? The message. It's like people can't get over you. That's how I'm confirming it. People can't get over you. They feel like you get over stuff fast. Hi, bossy. They feel like you get over stuff too fast, or like you appear unbothered, like you just don't give a fuck. And they want to learn like that. They're like, what is that you do? You know? What else did I get? I literally just had a fucking brain fart before I had to play or had to record. So whatever. Whatever the fuck that was about. Hold on. Let me see. Let me check what I said my title was. What the fuck is this title? Because I know I hit the record button. I wasn't really needed to. I be doing this shit like I really do not. Oh yeah, they can't get enough of you. You moving on fast and people is impressed. Okay. Period. That's the fucking title. I could not think of the title. I'm like, what the fuck is the title again? I don't fucking know. What is it? Yeah. So, anyways, that's what I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? It's like people is really impressed by you because it's like you the type of person like you've been through shit in life, and people like, damn, how the fuck did you get through this situation and get to the other side? And you the type of person it's like you're unbothered, you're unfazed. People want to wallow in the shit that they got fucked up in their life. They want to wallow in this shit. They're sad about every fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? All they do is sad, sad, sad. Everything is sad, sad, sad. You know, and they don't have solutions. Even when you present them with solutions, they don't really want a solution. You know what I'm saying? Because some people just, if they feel like if they fix all their problems, what would they have to complain about, right? So some people feel like that in life, you know? They haven't mastered true happiness. That's what I think people look at you for, because it's like they trying to figure out like, well, what is it within themselves, you know, that they need to correct without saying that. Because a lot of people don't want to admit, like, hey, you know, I'm needing help, or hey, what is your secret, right? People don't want to seem helpless. They want to attach to your energy or be of some sort of association, hoping that they'll get that sort of insight from you sneakingly, unknowingly, or siphon your energy. I don't fucking know, right? Just being in your presence, right? It's that type of shit to assist them in their life. Because, like I said, it's like you just have something about you that is able to unlock something. So, a lot of people, too, it's like people feel like you have like a superpower or you're magical on some real shit. You know, people feel like that about you, your energy, you know? Um, and you might be somebody that's like, you don't, you're not mean, but it's like you probably have like a face that's very stern, or like a face that's like, you know, not the most welcoming, but you don't even notice it because it's your regular face. You know, like how they say resting bitch face? You probably got that. And that's what I think it really is. There's a lot of people out there in the world that have that. Men, women, all are the same, right? That have this face. And so it's not until a person be like, hey, and then that person turn around and you be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Didn't expect that, but you knew, right? That's in people. You know what I'm saying? Because when you invoke in love, that's love's natural response. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that you're not a loving person. It's just that people are not. It's like you don't make yourself accept what that shit accessible to people. You know, people want access and they can't have it, right? They want to know like what you know. So they ask you questions that they think they already know the answer to, right? But they don't. The whole thing is it's checkers. It's checkers for them and it's chess for you. So it's like you're playing like a whole different game. Like they're not even playing the game. Like you see what I'm saying? It's like some of these people they want to keep up with you or they're watching you trying to figure out, right? And they're trying to clock what you're doing and trying to counter, right? But they're countering it as if it's checkers. Like this is chess. You see what I'm saying? So it's something about you that's very unique. And a lot of people, I'm telling you, the people that I talk to on this channel, I don't know. Y'all healers, y'all light workers, y'all star seeds. Like that's who y'all is. You know, your job, it wasn't meant for you to be like to have a certain type of life. It was meant for you to have the life that you have. You know what I'm saying? And to still find joy in the shit that people don't find joy in, you know? Like the regular mundane, right? You see magic in all that you do. You understand the spiritual world and give reverence to that. You know what I'm saying? Is with all other elements, it's like you have a different connection to the entire universe. You understand me? So this truly is like a certain type of magic. And for some of y'all that's not even aware, you know what I'm saying, of your power, right? Because not everybody is aware of it, right? For some of my light workers, right? But some of y'all that are more aware of that shit, I feel like y'all hear Hamza. So he wants y'all to know, like, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got powers and shit that y'all didn't even fucking know, some of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all don't even know, like, how powerful you are because you really, truly haven't even stepped into it all the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you know, kind of feeling like you might need a mentor or you might need someone to guide you. And maybe if that's how you feel, that's what's on your heart, you maybe get somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's a plethora of people out here. You know what I'm saying? But go with somebody discern that shit who should, you know what I'm saying, guide you. You know what I'm saying? And and I mean like guidance meaning like an ancestor, like somebody who's older or somebody who, you know what I'm saying? Like if you go on that path, you know, but for the most part, I feel like I'm talking to the collective of those, you know, who already know that you were born complete. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. You already know who you are, you know? And I feel like with this shit, I feel like a lot of people, there's certain things about you in the past that people wanted you to be embarrassed about. People wanted you to doubt yourself. People wanted all of this negative shit for you. And none of it fucking succeeded. None of it. You see what I'm saying? So they like, damn, you gotta be practicing magic. That's what I mean. Y'all just fucking prayed up with the divine. You just walking with the divine. Like that's it. That's it. That's your first form of conjuring though. Come on. That's your first magic. Come on. Knowing that. Come on now. I don't want to hear it. So everybody be talking about, oh, magic is not magic's everywhere. And magic is in everything. It's in every fucking thing. We just don't acknowledge it. We just gotta acknowledge that shit. Okay? For what it is though. All right. I feel like on some real shit, I'm not even picking up no vibes that these people hate you. These people is impressed with you. I can't make this shit up. They impressed with you. They like, damn, what the fuck is you doing? Look, they over here like this. They over here like this. They like, shit. Well, if you know what the fuck you doing, let me study some of your motherfucking moves. Because clearly the fuck you know what the fuck you talking about. That's what they doing. They taking notes. Who the fuck was that? The little artist, what she said? All they do is taking notes. What's her name? Little Ice Spice. Little, yeah, like, that's all they do is take notes from you. Like, they trying to figure out how they could learn some shit from you. Like, you're fucking impressive. You are a fucking pure badass. I don't fucking sit here and kiss nobody's ass and tell you what you need to hear. I'm telling you what the fuck it is. You feel me? I got better things to do on my days when I get off of work. You heard me? What? I got way better things to do than kiss ass, okay? I'm telling you what you need to know. Okay? You are fucking, you got people like straight impressed by you. You're not even fucking trying. You're just living your life like the way that you're supposed to live. And divine ordinance. You've made certain type of decisions and shit like that, and shit done played out and show everybody that you're the fucking GOAT. Period. And it's not even for, what is that shit? Clout or to make yourself feel good or none of that. Like, you don't give a fuck about that. You don't give a fuck. You're living your life like based on the fact that I need to be well. I need to fucking be healed. I need to come from a space of fucking I love myself. You feel me? And if that's the magic, then call it what the fuck it is then. You guess you got that, huh? Oh girl, oh boy. I guess you got that. I'm talking to a straight up God up in here. You know your power. The fuck? How could you not be a God and be from God? Like, you know who your power is, and at the same time, you know what I'm saying? You're not afraid to give reverence to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. People be trying to twist and manipulate and play all of these. You're a person that understands shit from a different type of level than all of these simple-minded people that you in the world with. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it is impressive because in a world where everybody is swayed by how much this person got of this, how much of this person got of that, that you don't happen to fall into that criteria. And it's like people look at you like, but you're a leader. They look up to you for inspiration. Half of these people, they don't even earn the spots that they have. You know what I'm saying? They had to kiss some ass to get up in them spots. You know what I'm saying? You making your own lane without even, you know what I'm saying? People outside of these groups, they're looking at you like, why doesn't they want to be a part of our group? Everybody wants to be a part of our group. They looking at you like, damn, why the fuck? With all of this world full of followers, everybody's following some shit. And you like, what? I wish the fuck I might, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck out of here. That's what make you impressive to people. Because you're not following none of this shit. None of they trends, none of this whatever. You know what I'm saying? Period. What you said, family? Come on now, gotta raise the bar. Fuck they talk about. Talk to them. Talk to them. Gotta raise that shit. But I feel like even when you're not even trying, you're raising the bar. Even when you don't even have an expectation. Even when you're not even thinking that this is what I'm doing it for. This shit is happening. And that's what makes the shit so, I feel like, organic. It's natural. It's like a natural flow of yours. And I feel like the fact, listen, y'all be so stuck on people. I'm going to say this. I ain't going to say you. But people get so stuck on what happened forgetting that life still gotta go on. I'll say this shit again. People get so stuck on what happened and they forget that life gotta go on, man. Life gotta go on. And they learn that shit from watching you. The master fucking, not just survivalist, but the master skilled woman, man. You know what I'm saying? That shows them how to get this shit done, how to handle any type of adversary, any type of problem, big, small, whatever it is. That's what you do. You show them how to get this shit done. And you not even sitting up there saying, hey, follow me, I'm leading the way. Like, you're not even doing that shit. You're doing that shit without even fucking trying. What you said in the comment? Easy? Right. Okay. Come on. Okay. Easy. Yeah. Because everybody looks at things like, damn, it's broken, it's fucked up. You be looking at, damn, how I'm about to fix this shit. Soon as it break, like, you're not even sitting there wallowing like, yo, like, how do I fix this shit? You feel me? Like, why would you sit there and cry over spilled milk? A lot of people do that, though, in life. You know what I'm saying? Something happened and they get stuck on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Have a disagreement, get stuck on that shit. All right, let's get some cards here for this message. Period. I love y'all collective. Thanks for joining tonight. What we got coming out here for this message? Irreplaceable. This what the fuck I'm talking about. Some of these people, they knew you in the past. And it's like they done been trying to get, these people been trying to find people like you. These people been looking for somebody like you. They've been trying to, every time person down there get up with somebody, they like, damn, they comparing that other person to you. Because it can never be matched. The love and the wisdom, the time, that's immeasurable. You can't buy that shit. And people, when they was in your life, they spent so much time judging you that they didn't even see that you was there to be their guide. See, let me tell you, the thing about God is God put the energy in people. So that's how you see God in people. But we don't respect each other enough to see that. And we don't see that shit when we look in the mirror sometimes. And so we disrespect other people thinking that because, you know what I'm saying? Come on. You're irreplaceable. And I feel like a lot of people starting to realize that shit. Even people that went up against you in the past are starting to realize, like, yo, this is something like you're unmatched. People, it's like when they see you now from your past, it's like they seen a ghost. Like, they trying to keep a straight face, like, oh, I didn't see you. I didn't see you. You see me. I'm here. Hello. How you doing? How many you be saying? How you doing? The fuck? And that's what I really feel like. A lot of these people, this is like I said, people that know you and some of these people that went up against you from the past that knew you. Even your enemy, because it's like your enemy felt like, yo, even on some real shit, you be transcending they ass. You be even helping your enemy transcend. And so when you not around, they don't got you to kind of like be in some sort of competition to like try to, remember I said drain your motherfucking energy? That's what people try to do when they have you in battle with their ass. Like sometimes it's better to just release somebody's ass. You know what I'm saying? And love on some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you be fighting with their demons and all this other shit. Like, and it ain't even fucking worth it. And you could just release their ass. Now you fucked. You feel me? So a lot of them feeling that pain when you just purely let these people go in love on some real shit. And again, they're calling this shit magic and it ain't got nothing to do with that. Yeah, you're magical. Very. The fuck? You know? But it's not nothing to do with that. It's more like to do with basic a fucking practical magic more so than this, the spiritual magic on some real shit. Because I feel like when it comes to your enemies, like they had like powerful people that walk with them. And I feel like there's been some sort of disconnect between them and the things that they've been practicing with, and now they're starting to feel when they seen you. Some of these people, when they seen you again, I said they seen a ghost. They seen a ghost because it was like they practiced they magic to where they was gonna destroy you, and you was so for everything they know, you was supposed to have been dead. You was supposed to have been knocked off, like fucked up out here, and because you're not, because you're living, doing well, the fuck? They like, oh hell no, ain't no motherfucking way. Oh yeah, they called back home for this shit. They like, you said we gonna get rid of this one. Why I just seen this one then? Oh yeah. You feel me? So I feel like there was some sort of dishonesty, because I feel like a lot of times too, people be saying about these spiritual practitioners, y'all gotta be careful because spirit, just because they got spiritual on their name, or Baba this and Baba that, and EI this and EFI, okay, all right. There was some sort of dishonesty that ripped somebody apart from whatever some sort of spiritual practices that they was practicing in the past. Okay. And I feel like somebody is now realizing, like, a lot of their problem was that they was attacking like a chosen one, somebody that was highly protected. Because I feel like somebody here is like somebody didn't know. You know what I'm saying? And somebody was working with a trickster spirit. And that's the thing about working with these spiritual people. They work with a lot of trickster spirits. And sometimes they don't even know that they work with trickster spirits. All right? Shadow. I can't make this shit up. All right? Somebody was very dishonest in what they did. Some sort of workings. People are realizing that you're irreplaceable. Period. I feel like this definitely could be in relation to like exes. This definitely could be even in relationship to people like that were your enemies in the past. They're realizing like you're irreplaceable, like even the competition, because it's like now they don't even, the competition that they have is like a different level, like is back. It's like, when they was quote unquote call themselves competing with you, that was like a higher level. That was again transcending their energy. And now they're descending. So it's like, you feel me? It's like what they wanted for you is now in their life. Now they're fucking facing that. That's their vomit that they gotta eat. See what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody was a runner. So somebody probably just ran to like some sort of like, doing all of this magic and shit and some fuck shit. Cause that's what people be doing, thinking that shit gonna work. Yeah, soul contract. I can't make this shit up. You feel me? Period. Karmic justice. What they talk about. Period. Surrender to God. That's it. Karmic. Because that's all they could do to get back right. I feel like to them, it's like they're impressed by you. They, even when like hope. Look, these people want hope so bad. When they seen you, they wanted to hope like, damn, okay, maybe I could do better. Or maybe I could fix my magic, or I could do something. It's not gonna work. Somebody also is trying not to give up here. Somebody is trying very hard not to give up. Somebody was being dishonest in a connection. Somebody could have lied and said that, oh, somebody didn't do something to you. Somebody could have even asked about something to do. It didn't have to necessarily be magic, but it could have just been asking a question and somebody lied about something. Yeah. I I got specifically that somebody asked someone, "Did you do magic?" and that person said no, and they did it. That's what I got. But guess who the fuck is right on my life? Okay, because God said the fuck. Because God said, yeah, this soul tie. I'm trying to tell you, some of these people, they didn't even realize. Some of y'all might have had like a physical fight with somebody even. And it was like, even the physical fight that you might have had with somebody, it was like somebody realized like how strong you were, like, or something like that. Like you was very strong, and it was like, what the fuck kind of strength? And so now they want to jump you or some shit like that. Like, it was like, yo, she walking with mad ancestors. Like, yo, you gotta come help me fight this one. She's an ox. He's an ox. I can't handle him by myself. No way. Oh shit. I don't know what you did, but you damn sure impressed the shit out of their ass. I know that. Ding ding ding. Look at the boxing gloves. Who is bobbing and weaving in the collective? Ah, come on now. Come on. Shit. You done got up in their ass. Now they impressed. That's what. You done got in their ass. Now they impressed. Look, holding back. A lot of these people is holding back, collective. A lot of these people is holding back, y'all. They don't even listen. Some real shit. It don't even gotta be all of the storylines and all this shit that I'm giving y'all. It is, you know what I'm saying? It's late, I'm drinking wine, all right? But this is like how it feels. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit, all right? What you've been battling, what you've been dealing with, you know what I'm saying? And in the mind, or with people in relationships and things of that nature. You see what I'm saying? So again, I feel like some of these people, are coming back trying to hold out hope, but again, they're holding back. They're not being honest. So I want you to be aware that if anybody does try to come back from your past, that they're not, gonna know how to express themselves still, because these people were always holding back. They were always withdrawn. And the thing is, and what makes you such a star player is that you know the board. See, a lot of people want to play chess, but you got to know the board. You got to know your roles. You got to know what you're doing. A lot of people don't know what they're doing. They want to play the game, but you don't know all the positions that need to be played and all of the things that need to be done, right? So that's what makes you like a step ahead of a lot of these people, because they're trying. See, when I was talking about magic, let's go back to that. The type of magic that they're doing is the type of magic that now you start playing with people's free will. Now you start playing with all of these other things, like these imaginary hopes and wishing wells and all of this shit like that, right? Because of what? Your ego, right? And I feel like, again, it goes back to people not knowing how to play this board, not knowing how to play the game, right? Not knowing where the pieces need to go, not knowing how, right? But still doing some shit. And I feel like people have made a mess of things, right? And so now looking back, and then you re-entering, them re-seeing you, right? Stepping back on the scene, however, whatever way that was for you, right? And makes these people feel like, damn, yo. Because again, when people send things, it's like they expect that shit works. Why else would they send it? Right? They think that shit works, and it doesn't. And they're realizing that you're fucking irreplaceable because of it, irregardless of how the shit plays out, according to my storylines or something else. All right? The soul tie is just like, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna always feel connected to you, these people. All right. They're always gonna feel like that. They're always gonna feel connected to you. Okay. Let's get one more. Daydreaming. Some of these people fucking obsessed about you. Some of these people look out the window like stalk you. Like I get like somebody works with somebody like looks out the window. Somebody's like looking like trying or like trying in their mind like psychically figure you out. Figure out your location or some shit like that. Yeah, because these people feel unsatisfied in their fucking life. I'm trying to tell you. This is why they're fucking impressed because you look like you don't give a fuck and you look like you're doing great, not giving a fuck. And they give a fuck too much about everything. That's why their life is to shit. They care about their shitty boyfriend that they know is, it's always going to be a shitty relationship. And they care about it so much. And they talk about it over and over, right? In their shitty life that they're not going to make any changes in, right? And here you are, you're making changes. You're ending fucking soul contracts with people like, you know what? All right, had enough. Not gonna sit here and cry over this shit. Or even like, you know what? A lot of times people don't see you in the shit that you go through. Because you don't wear it on your face. You don't wear it on your fucking sleeve. Like, yeah, I'm fucking going through this or I'm going through that. All of the things that you've been through, people don't know that shit. Only like people that are close to you know that shit. And so that's the thing. These connections, they feel, you know, incomplete. Some of these people also have habits. Okay. Okay. Whatever the fuck that is for some of these people. Some of these people I feel like, yeah, they had habits and they wanted you to like have habits or to have like negative things or whatever the fuck this is with them and their habits, right? They wanted that shit to be like a part of you. Okay. So maybe they told lies on you. Like maybe you did have a habit and you fucking broke it. Cheers to you. Because people hate that shit too. Don't be the motherfucker, oh, motherfucker used to get high or motherfucker used to do some dumb shit and now you don't. Oh, motherfuckers can't stand that shit. But you know who can't stand it? The motherfuckers who still getting high. Or the motherfuckers who still doing that shit. Everybody else is happy. They're clapping for you. The fuck? You feel me? So that's what I feel like it is. Everybody else is impressed. The only ones who are not clapping for you is the motherfucker still in the low vibrations. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, very impressive collective. Very the fuck impressive. Okay. Let's get somebody. Very fucking impressive. Okay. Collective. Charm school witches need to surrender to God. Stop using the Harry Potter's kitchen magic for beginner spell work. I'm fucking crying. I'm bothered and unavailable. I love y'all. Regular Degler lifestyle, sis for Scorpio. Scorpio. Word up. They float. What's good? What's good, baby? Okay. Love like fire. Unfinished. Bandages in reverse. So something is unfinished here. We do have that in a connection. We'll talk more about that. Love like fire. Somebody feels like this was a connection that they want to repair. Okay, for some of you guys, when it comes to this connection, for some of you guys, there was a soul tie or something. Somebody feels like they want to repair something. I don't know if it's this person that I'm describing, but let's hope not. Okay, let's hope the fuck not, because Damn, you got bottom of the deck, free to go, and soul tie. Soul tie was in this other deck, and dead peacock, which is basically like needing to recognize some shit and let it go. Needing to face some shit. Like some of y'all are gonna need to move the fuck on. Some of y'all trying to stay stuck in connections that just, and I feel like spirit keeps showing you that shit for a reason. The pleading man. Mm-mm-mm. Lies you tell. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. The altar. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No sorries allowed. Somebody feels like this is their person. What the fuck? I'm not fucking with y'all collective. I'm leaving. I'm going to bed. Mm-mm. Y'all ain't about to have me up in here. No, no. Take it, Jesus. Jesus on the main line. I said, take these cars on out of here. Let me get some messages from my collective though, because we not gonna leave y'all like being. But Lord, 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 them oracles now. Go ahead, oracles. Go ahead on now. You done made your salutations. Good night. I will talk to you tomorrow. Let me get a message here. What is going on? Connecting to this soul tie. I want to know what this soul tie is. Because again, for some of y'all, I'm getting multiple. When I say impressive, it's like you impressing your enemies as your adversaries, as well as what you call that shit. Just regular people that's watching that know you. You know. More here, Holy Spirit. Yeah, I can't make this shit up. Look at this 9 of Cups to the motherfucking Tower. Because it's like the things that happened in your life, it was like they were meant to fucking kill you, destroy you, take you down with habits. You were supposed to be dead on drugs, fucked up, strung out, living under a bridge, and you're not. The fuck? You're not. The fuck? It's fucking karmic. You know? Like, the fuck? You take opposition very well. You know what I'm saying? You don't let opposition stop you or hold you back. If it's a problem that arises, you're gonna handle that shit. You're gonna face it like a fucking true G, just like you are. Every day you wake up and you tell yourself like, I'm the best. Period. Fuck all the rest. Yeah. Fuck. You know? They want to know like how the fuck do you show up this way? You know what I'm saying? Because they want that shit for themselves, you know? And I feel like a lot of these people, because you avoided the relationship in whatever way it was, whether it was a friend, whether it was a lover, whether it was a toxic coworker or whoever, somebody that just didn't like you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Okay. The ending of that relationship is like the way that you put that shit to bed is like a lot of these people at the end of that shit, some of these people wanted bad for you. They didn't want the best for you. And because when they see you now that you're not in a bad spot, they're like, damn, none of the things that I sent towards you worked. None of the magic that I thought that I was doing was working. All of it was ineffective. So they feel trapped now by their magic because now they're stuck in that shit. You feel me? Pain and pain and pain. And pain and pain and pain. And pain and pain and pain. And ain't got shit. Just pain and pain and pain for the rest of your life. I'm telling you, a lot of the motherfucking people they've been working this shit, hoping that they've been working some shit on you, and none of this shit is fucking working. I promise you, none of this shit. Everything is fucking missing that they fucking sending towards you, and because you're showing up so unbothered and just unfuckwittable. Okay. These people want to know, what is that fulfillment that you reek of? What is that joy? What is that fucking happiness? Can I have a piece? An atom's worth. I'll take a mustard seed. Okay. Because you learned how to truly utilize energy in the way that it was meant to be. These people was playing with fucking magic and you fucking mastered magic. You see what I'm saying? The game, chess, checkers, right? And how you was mastering this shit? Okay. Yeah. I might be talking fast, but keep up with me. This is the nines. This is divine. It's like the ending of all of that bullshit. So when they thought they had you cornered, or just when they thought they had you figured out, you boom, you just strike again. Let none of they motherfucking anything they send against this fucking collective work. Okay? I return that shit to the sender times 11. Biologically, spiritually, physically, to the sender. Period. So, what is this Nine of Cups? Because I feel like these people are unsatisfied, but you're fucking happy. Nine of Cups. What is the Nine of Cups? What are you so happy about, collective? Like, I don't know, I already know. Let's ask. Yeah, fucking right. You're fucking right. Okay. To the fucking chariot. Some of y'all get a new fucking car today. Some of y'all get a new fucking car today. Some of y'all about to be getting a new car. Some of y'all about to be traveling. Allow it. Don't be messing it up. All right. Get your passports right. Get your travel shit right. All right. Go and travel. Do these things meant as some part of something that you wanted to experience to feel some sort of fulfillment here, and because of where you are, stop daydreaming, go after this shit, you know. What's existing when you could fucking live? Go out there and do that shit. Word. Some of y'all ain't shit holding y'all back. Y'all just don't even do shit. Go do that shit. Explore the world. Your soul asking for you to travel. Go somewhere. Start small. You ain't got. Don't gotta be nowhere big. Go somewhere small. Two lines. I can't make this shit up. There's a choice to do something. Travel. Go somewhere. Here for some of y'all with this chariot energy. I'm trying to tell you. But also for the most part with this chariot energy, this is talking about, you know, spiritual enlightenment and just being able to listen to your spirit. Remember, I was saying earlier, a couple steps back, a couple words back, this is about being able to take energy and like truly alchemize this shit or truly transcend this shit, whatever the fuck you need to do in the moment, of that magic, right? This is being able to allow yourself to just flow freely from that magical place, right? And make shit happen in your life, okay? And again, because of that, that shit is putting you right in the motherfucking look, right in the face of your enemies, right in the face of your adversaries, people who swore, damn it, you're dead, you're gonna die. And this shit didn't work, in spirit showing you like who the fuck you is. And that's why these people are impressed. I keep trying to tell you. So if your spirit is telling you, like, if you're feeling unsatisfied or you're feeling like, damn, there's something I want to get out there and do, and my habits or whatever the fuck used to hold me back, and now they're not, right? Go out there and do it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like your challenge here, okay, for this reading. All right. Also, I see with this Queen of Swords, there is a lot of gossip. There's a lot of talk around your name. You know, people are like trying to figure out what you're doing next. What do you got going on? Because the last time they seen you, you weren't doing bad, but you weren't in this place. You're doing better each time that they see you. And for people that are wishing obviously the opposite, right? They're wondering what this is. That creates gossip. That's creating buzz around your name. All right? Because people are like, what the fuck? She's at it again, doing magical shit, being the best that she or he can. All of my hate spells, death, and the likes of biological warfare. I pity the fool. Who used to say that? Mr. T. I pity the fool. I'm serious. I pity the fool that messed with the collective. Because all of it will be returned to sender. I promise you. It will be returned to the sender. So thank y'all for coming and joining the message because I definitely want y'all to stay protected. For real. In these motherfucking streets and these spiritual streets. Because, yeah, they be trying the collective on God. This Two of Pentacles. They can't keep up with you. They're like, what the fuck? I can't keep up with you, man. Somebody, look at this shit, the devil. Look at these people. Didn't I tell you these people, remember I told you, pain. They're always going to be paying. They're always going to be paying back the devil because they summon the devil to do their work, their bidding. When it comes to these people, that's why they're impressed because their master, who they are summoning, works for you. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? Their master works for you. They're summoning your master to do work against you. Ain't that some? Their master, which is you, they're summoning. What? What did they what? That's the thing. You got to understand that for all of these demonic energies, for all these lower level energies, there's energies over them that ride above them and that have more power than them. This period. So when they summon all of this dark, evil shit, and I'm not saying everything is dark, evil, and it's bad and it's wicked and don't fuck with it. I'm just saying when they summoning this shit, okay, they not realizing that some people have this type of magic that they have already tapped into because it was given to them by birthright. And some people have to pay for that shit. And that's what they're doing. They're paying for something that you already have birthright to, which is a divine protection over your life. And they know it. That's why nothing they try to form against you is prospering. They fucking know it. And you're looking beautiful doing this shit. You're looking healthy. You look like you done gained some weight and shit. Shit. You're looking like you got some money. Shit. You know how people get when they see you done got some money. They see you always motherfucking got money. They know you got money. With they broke ass, okay? The what? You know how they is when you got some money. They start looking around, paying attention. They want to be impressed and shit. Because you know the karmics, they love things of the world. So they want to see what kind of car you drive, what you wear to work, what kind of shoes you wear, what you smell like, what kind of perfume is that? Hmm. Yeah. But that's really what I'm getting, y'all. I'm getting these people are very impressed by you. And it's nothing that the fuck you're doing except for being authentically you. And you got me fucking crying. I love you. Oh my god. Yo, it's like they see you as the victor and the dun dada. Swoosh. Look, you Sadai Lathan them. Look, you just walk around like this all day. Just walk around like this all day. And just do it. Just walk around like that all day for the rest of your life. Forever. Like Cardi said, forever. That's right. But you did it. Okay. Okay. I feel like it's nothing more to say really to your haters or whatever. Bye bye, fuckers. Nah. Let's get one of these good old affirmations and then we'll close it out. Okay. They've been trying to kill you for 2 years, numerous times, unsuccessful. I want my flowers. Period. Period. Unsuccessful. How about that? Bet they didn't think that it was written for you to be right up in this motherfucking live. Let they motherfucking karmic ass know. Yeah. It was meant for you to be right in this motherfucking live. Let they karmic ass know. On God. On motherfucking mammy and them. On folk and them. Okay, stop trying to skip the fucking struggle. Okay, and that's what I feel like a lot of these people that went and did this magic, they was trying to skip the struggle. Figure the fuck out. Figure the fuck out of someone, or sorry, forgive the fuck out of someone today. Okay, forgive the fuck out of someone today. Some of y'all might need to do that. Things get harder before you level up. Know that. Okay. That's what I feel like they don't know. Like it gets harder before you level up, and it's like you're always knowing that every time it gets harder, that's what makes you not stop because it's like you know that you're always anticipating like for that shit to get harder or for your next challenge because it's like, yo, I know I'm leveling up right here, so my fucking breakthrough is here. So it's like you're always anticipating that. A lot of people could be like pissed off because of that, you know. The secret to being a good human is learning not to take your shit out of others. I cannot make this shit up. You do not wear that shit. Remember I said earlier, you don't wear your hurt, your pain, and the shit that you've been through and take it out on other people. So if somebody speak up and somebody is kind to you, you're always nice to them. You're always giving people good vibes, just period, as long as they're giving that to you, right? And so that's what I feel like it is. You know what I'm saying? Namaste. Somebody could say that a lot. Like, your wound is probably not your fault, but your healing is your responsibility. Okay? Let's get one more affirmation. You are not required to set yourself on fire to keep other people warm. Okay? Do not sabotage yourself. Okay? Ever, ever, ever. And that's what I think it is. You learned about sabotaging yourself, putting yourself in situations where you didn't have to. Okay? Accept the good in your life and know that you're a fucking delight, okay? Some of you guys, it's just about seeing the good in your life, okay? Some of us don't know what it feels like to see the good or to feel the good. And now you're learning that shit. And yes, it's going to be trying on you because it's like a new fucking habit or learning a new thing. It takes time, it takes practice. And so give yourself grace, plenty of that, plenty of patience, plenty of kindness. Right? You are a product of what you believe. I cannot make this shit up. But they talking about. Worrying is a negative prayer, and that's what it is. That's why they're impressed by you because you don't worry about shit. Whatever you're facing, you never worry about it, and that's what you have over your fucking competitors. They always worrying about this, worrying about that, trying to figure out like, no, nigga, I'm fucking living my life, my best life, and I'm not worried about shit. We that shit to them suckers. All right, let y'all worry about that shit. I ain't worried about nothing. Man, I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. Anyways, I love y'all. Bye.